John 6:49, hoi pateres humon, ephagon inte eremo, ta mana kai apethanon. Here Jesus continues speaking to this hostile and skeptical crowd that's followed him after the miraculous feeding, and he says, your fathers ate manna in the wilderness, and they died. Kind of striking, isn't it, that Jesus addresses these Jewish ancestors, or he refers to these Jewish ancestors as your fathers, your ancestors, your fathers. Although Jesus himself, according to his human nature, was also Jewish and descended from the same group of people. So I just think that's interesting. So your fathers ate ephagon. Do you recognize what that is from? Not unless you memorized it. Estheo means I am eating. Ephagon is the second aorist, super irregular aorist, second aorist, active indicative. This ending could be first person singular or third person plural, and in the context it's clearly third plural because the subject is fathers. Your fathers ate. One of my students told me that he remembers this because it sounds like, hey, food gone. Ephagon. Hey, food gone. His son will be eating, Estheo eating, and say, hey, my food gone. Ephagon. They ate in the wilderness, the manna. So they ate bread from heaven, bread that had come down from God. But this bread was unlike Jesus, the true and living bread, who gives eternal life to people. They ate this bread and they died. Kai apethanon, and they died. That is from apothnesko, the lexical form apothnesko. Apothnesko means I am dying. You can see there's an augment right there. The form is irregular enough that it's classified as a second aorist active indicative. That ending again could be first singular or third plural, but within the context it's clearly third plural. They died. I'm remembering another student told me the way he remembers this. He says Apethenon sounds like a Parthenon, a giant temple structure in ancient Athens, for which there is a replica in Nashville, Tennessee, in the United States, a full-size replica in concrete rather than marble. But it sounds like a Parthenon. He says everyone who worked on the Parthenon died, right? They're all dead. All the workmen are dead. So Apethenon means they died.